All-Star is ready to take over America, the home of baseball. Right now we have the legends like Sachin Tendulkar, Shane Warne, Brian Lara, Ricky Ponting and many more. They are ready to do the 2020 battles in 3 cities starting in New York, Houston and LA. From the heart of New York City, covering Cricket All-Stars. Keep watching.
Lady in white.
Hi, my name is Christian and I welcome you to New York City.
Thank you, sweetie.
One question I have.
Well, that is your name.
So one question I have, you have the Blasters and Warriors you are putting in front of the American public. What's the challenge and do you think that Americans would adopt cricket as well as the rest of the world?
Great question.
America has adopted so many other sports. Why not cricket? Cricket was played here in 1759 first. And I think by 1860 there were 10,000 registered cricketers. I don't know what happened along the way.
What do you have to say to each other? Like, watch out, the game is on. What's the message?
Why, see.
Well, no,
What's the message?
the no message is going to be just enjoy it. It's going to be fun. And we're all going to give it our best. It's as simple as that.
And we're so excited that you are here. This is like a dream come true. How do you feel about being in New York City?
Yeah, we're ready to go. I think it's something we didn't think would ever happen in our careers, of coming to play cricket in the baseball stadiums in New York. So we're really looking forward to it, and it's nice to gather with the guys once again. You know, you've played against them for so many years, so there's always a good camaraderie around. But it's going to be official business in a few days' time, and it should be entertaining.
And what do you think how Americans would take this this game?
Well, I've been around here before. I went to a cricket festival in Philadelphia where there were a lot of cricket teams and they all gathered to compete. So there is a nucleus, obviously, of expats who play the game, but I think there's a bit of interest in some of the Americans as well. So we look forward to putting on a bit of an exhibition, and if they come around and see what the game's all about, hopefully the bug will bite and maybe we'll see some more Americans playing the game of cricket.
That's amazing. Thank you so much and good luck for the game.
Thank you very much.
Whoa. So we have one of the cricket legends, Jack Collis and Jonty Rhodes with us right now. Thank you so much for being with us in New York City, and how do you feel about this?
New York City, I've walked around Central Park, I've been down to the High Line, I've seen the sights. Times Square is very exciting, but not as exciting as the cricket we're going to deliver. So we're looking forward to putting on a bit of a show. New York is the place where everything happens, pretty much from a fashion point of view, from even a sporting point of view. So we're hoping to add just a little bit of a different element to New York City.
And how about you?
Yeah, as well. It's my second time here, so I thoroughly enjoyed it last time, and nice to get to spend a little bit of time here again. Again, it's an exciting city. It doesn't stop, and hopefully cricket will add a little extra spice to it. You know, I'm enjoying my time here, and hopefully the people that come and watch us will have a good time that night as well.
That's amazing. So, do you have any message for the competitor team now?
No, not really. I suppose we'll get towards that on game day. But at this stage, it's been good to catch up. A lot of the players, we haven't seen each other for a really long time from the different countries. So I think we'll give them 2 days grace, and then once the game day starts, then it might be a different story though.
Yeah, I think there's a reason why these guys are legends of the game of cricket. It's because they're hell of a competitive and didn't give an inch in the field. And just because they don't play international cricket anymore doesn't mean that that's going to change. So I expect strong, hard competition on the field as well as I think everyone expects.
Amazing. So Americans, they don't really know much about the cricket. So what advice or tips you would give to somebody who does not know anything about cricket, like what they can look for?
Yeah, if the players walk onto the field and they haven't got a glove, don't think they're underdressed. We don't use a glove to catch. That's why our fingers look a bit funny. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. You see the ball and you hit it.
Yeah, pretty much that. I think people can overcomplicate the game of cricket. It's pretty simple. I think you can pick it up. After a couple of minutes watching, you'll have a rough idea what's going on. So I'm sure they'll pick it up quickly.
That's amazing. Thank you guys so much, and I wish you good luck. And I'm so excited. I will be rooting for you too.
Thank you.
All right, sportsman game. So we have Alan Wilkins with us, a former cricket player, and it's a pleasure having you on our show, sir.
Thanks very much, sweetie. It's it's wonderful to be here, isn't it? And to see so many legends and household names gathered in this one room. I think it's just an achievement to get them here. They've come from all parts of the globe: Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, West Indies. Where have I left out? Nowhere, because they have bought into this concept and they believe that it's something that can take off, and I think it's going to be successful. I think the teams are very even. It's quite interesting how it unravelled, that so many Australians got into Shane Warne's team and so many Indians went into Sachin's. That was completely and utterly random, and the fact that it got such a good laugh in the hall, I think that makes, but I think it's giving it a bit of spice. That's what I think it has, and so we're going to have a little bit of Australia-England against the India-Pakistan. I think it's wonderful.
Amazing. So I wish you good luck, and I'm sure you're gonna do great in America, and wish you all the best.
Thanks a lot, sweetie. Come and support us, okay?
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have Ricky Ponting with us, one of the biggest legend in cricket ever. So thank you so much, Ricky, for being with us.
No worries, nice to be here.
So how does it feel being in America, playing cricket, bringing cricket to somebody who has no idea what cricket is all about?
It's quite a unique experience, I must admit. I only arrived last night, but even listening to the guys talk about it today, you know, we're here in America, we're playing on baseball stadiums, we're trying to promote the game the best we can, we're trying to help, I guess, break into the American market, bring cricket to the Americans, and hopefully have some young American kids growing up wanting to play the game. That's what it's all about for us.
So being in America, like, where's the home of baseball actually? What is the big misconception about cricket that you think people have?
I'm not sure what the misconception is, but I think any time that you talk to Americans about cricket, I think the starting point is you try and equate it to baseball. Try and tell them that it's quite similar to baseball, and as soon as you say that, then I think they start listening. You know, you tell them that there's a pitcher, you tell them there's a batter, you tell them they have to run. Although we don't run to bases, we run between the wickets, and tell them at the end of the game there's a certain amount of runs that are scored. Whoever's got the most runs wins. It's very similar to baseball in that regard. So I think that's probably the best way to do it when you're trying to explain the game.
And one tip or advice that you would want to give to an American public, why should they come and watch the cricket game?
Well, it'd be, if you look at it this way, it'd be like having the two best possible baseball teams put together for an all-star game. We've got 30 of the best cricketers that have ever played the game coming together to promote the game. I think the American fans will be very surprised at the level of skill on display from everyone that's here, and you know, everything that we do, catching the ball, we do it without a mitt on as well. That's one thing that Americans don't really understand, that we catch that ball without any gloves on our hands. So, yeah, interesting.
Would you want to be the coach of Team USA in future?
Why not? Why not? Yeah, I mean, I actually played quite a big Champions Trophy against the team from America a long time ago. So they have had teams in these big events before. So hopefully they'll have some in the World Cup in the future.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, and good luck for everything.
Thanks a lot.
Should we get a high five for the cricket?
High
There
five.
we go. We have Daniel Vittori with us. Thank you so much, Daniel, for being with us on our show.
Thank you for having me.
So, what are the expectations from playing in America?
A lot of fun, I think. I think everyone's excited about getting the chance to play at some amazing baseball stadiums and having a few older guys together and trying to replicate a lot of the past glories.
So, any tips or advice for a non-cricketer who has no idea what a game is?
Well, I think the most thing is to come along and experience it and try and enjoy it. I think people get caught up in trying to explain it and try to understand it, but if you actually go and watch, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of big hitting, a lot of fast bowling, a lot of athletic fielding. So I think very similar to baseball in a lot of ways. So if you enjoy that, I'm sure you'll enjoy cricket.
That's amazing. And the last question, that you know the teams now, and who is the rival from the other team that you think?
Well, I was pitted against Graham Swan and the spinners together, but I think the thing that I'm most happy about is that I don't have to bowl to Sangakkara. So he's a guy that's been pretty difficult for me. So I look at it as who I don't have to bowl to rather than who I do have to bowl to.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Daniel, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So we have Sangakkara and Jayawardhan with us. So thank you so much, guys, for being with us in New York City representing cricket. How does it feel?
Oh, it's quite exciting, and looking forward to the game. So hopefully we'll have a big crowd watching, and we'll be able to put on a spectacle that's quite fast-paced and exciting.
How about you?
Yeah, the same thing. I think, very excited. It's a great event. See a lot of good people here. Really excited to play in a baseball field for the first time. It'll be good fun.
Do you think there would be any changes in playing in a baseball field?
Well, obviously the structure, obviously the ground is going to be a bit different, but I think the cricket's pretty much the same. There'll be balls flying over to the fans. I'm sure they'll have a few good catches on the outfields, but yeah, it'll be great fun.
Any nervousness about the snow or being cold?
About being cold, no. I think we've played in the cold before. We play in a lot of varying conditions when we play internationally, so it's going to be a challenge. It's something that we'll enjoy.
That's amazing. Good luck, you guys, and I'm so excited to watch the game. Can't wait.
Well,
Thank you. So we have Carl Hooper, one of the greatest player ever in cricket. Thank you so much, Carl, for being with us. How do you feel being in America?
Obviously, it's good to be here. I've got a lot of friends and family here. Actually, my folks live here. They've been here since in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
So it's a place not I come often to it, but I've been here often enough to like the city.
Any tips or advice for a non-cricketer or an American who does not have any idea about cricket?
To come down and see the game. I think it's a fantastic opportunity to see. Even though some of these players are probably obviously not in their heyday, but still I think we'll give a very good account of ourselves. And these are some of the greatest cricketers ever to play the game. So come down to the stadium and check it out.
So now that you know the games, like the cricket teams, who's the biggest rival from the competitor team?
Well, the one guy I always had tremendous respect and admiration for, again, I'm playing against him, is Wasim Akram from Pakistan. So it's going to be challenging, but again, look forward to the battle.
Thank you so much. Good luck for the game. Thank you.
you.
We have Glenn McGrath with us right here in the New York City. How do you feel? Welcome, by the way.
Yeah, no, thank you. I haven't spent a lot of time over here in the US, but to be here playing cricket is pretty exciting.
How America has been treating you so far?
Well, I got in last night, so it's my wife's American, so I've got that connection there, and yeah, I've always enjoyed my time here.
And any tips or advice for American people who does not have any idea what cricket is all about?
Well, just come along to the game. The T20 format is a very fast, exciting format of the game. Come along, you see big sixes, big hitting, some good fielding without the gloves. We'll be diving, taking catches hopefully, and some good bowling. So it'll be exciting, it'll be action-packed, it'll be fast. I think if they want to come enjoy an afternoon, no better way than coming to the cricket.
Would you want to be the coach for the Team USA in future?
Yeah, I think I'm doing a little bit of coaching, but we'll see what the future holds. I've decided never say never, but yeah, I can't see myself being a coach of a team in the future.
That's amazing. Thank you so much and good luck for the game. We cannot just wait.
No worries, cheers, thank you. G'day, it's Glenn McGrath here and you're watching Box Office Insider.
You're watching Box Office Insider. We are here to catch all the important and exciting events for you, so stay tuned and keep watching. Box Office